most popular restaurants in Hobe Sound, admittedly, doesn't look like much.
You gotta have the right place for a Catfish House. You can't just, it's gotta have that shack look, you know?
That shack look, along with a family atmosphere and delicious dishes, have been feeding Hobe Sound locals and visitors for 20 years.
Blackened shrimp and the barbecue chicken.
Owners Greg and Loretta Nascenti grew up in the restaurant business in Fort Lauderdale. In the 1990s, they decided it was time to do their own thing. But where would that be?
Well, we ventured out looking around different areas, and we came up to Hobe Sound, and immediately we fell in love with the area.
We just drove up and down these at the treasure coast until we saw something. We just saw this place, fell in love with it.
At the time, the previous restaurant at the site, called John's Catfish, had closed down, but it had been a popular place for decades.
We figured it was good for years, we'd do the same thing.
So they kept the catfish on the menu when they opened up in early 1998.
And there's not very many catfish places. And, you know, so we figured something unique, you know, something different.
The restaurant has been doing well ever since. A full menu of seafood favorites like tuna, mahi, shrimp, and oysters is balanced by landlubber staples like chicken and ribs, but it's the business's namesake that keeps the customers coming back.
And we get their little Okeechobee catfish right here from our lake, Lake Okeechobee. They call them little Sharpies. They're like 3 to 6 ounce. And head off, tail on, deep fry them.
All right, so we've got the specialty of the house. We've got the fried little fish from Lake Okeechobee with the tails on, actually, and a fillet. Of course, the fillet looks like a regular piece of fish, but this is interesting. I don't think I've ever had any fish like this before. They say you eat it like corn on the cob, so. It's good. It is, just like they say, sweet, light, yummy catfish. And for those that want something a little more traditional, a boneless farm-raised catfish is also ready and quite tasty.
Everybody likes fried, but blackened catfish over our Cajun rice is to die for. It's really good.
Everything here is handmade fresh, from the authentic Maryland crab cakes to the best hush puppies around. People making repeat trips every time they're in town.
Golf stars, baseball stars, we get football players, coaches.
No matter who you are or where you come from, you will always share a great meal and feel like you're part of the family at the Catfish House in Hobe Sound.
You take yourself some fried catfish with some onion, some coleslaw, hush puppies, and it don't get no better than that.